People want to focus on what are we going to do? Let's go make freedom happen somewhere politically in the outside world. They want to do that because that's where they want to focus their energies rather than looking inward and saying, how am I not free in my personal life? Forget about the taxes. Even forget about it doesn't take up much time compared to being beholden to a corrupt family structure. Now that's time. That corrodes your relationships. I can have a beautiful relationship with my wonderful wife and be perfectly happy while paying taxes. Paying taxes doesn't destroy my capacity to love and to be loved and to experience joy and to experience real freedom. Paying taxes doesn't do that. Having corrupt people in your life does that. Kills your capacity to love. Kills your capacity for self-respect, for self-esteem, for honor, for dignity, for looking in the mirror and feeling proud about who you are. Paying taxes doesn't diminish that. See, that's coercion. I don't surrender a shred of my self-esteem to people who point guns at me. Yeah, fuck, take the money. I don't care. I don't care. Take the goddamn money. Take the fucking money and leave me alone. But family stuff is voluntary, so you're morally culpable for surrendering your integrity to your family. You have a choice. Your family's not going to shoot you. Government will shoot you, so pay the goddamn taxes. Who gives a shit? You still get love. You still get freedom. You still get podcasts. You get everything that you want. You just got to pay off some assholes with guns. And you have no moral culpability for any of that because they got guns. But the voluntary relationships in your life that you keep despite the absence of coercion, those destroy your soul. Those enslave you in a way that 99% taxation could not. In a way that 100% taxation could not. Assuming they mail you an oatmeal bar every once in a while so you can live. In a way that homelessness does not destroy your capacity for love. Ultimate poverty, riding the rails, sleeping in barns, that does not destroy your capacity to love, to be loved, to feel joy, self-respect, self-esteem. Compared to having voluntary, non-coercive, and corrupt relationships in your life. Libertopia is you. It's your relationships. It's freedom from all uncoerced and unproductive and amoral or immoral obligations to everyone, to anyone. That's Libertopia. We don't need to colonize another country. We just need to assert our own space. A country's always bigger than you are. You just need to have a country around you of like 50 feet, 20 feet. That's all you need. You need to be a roving country of 20 feet. That's your Libertopia. Or maybe 100 feet if they've got powerful lungs. That's your Libertopia. Your Libertopia is a roving country, a circumference, a perimeter around you, through which corrupt people do not get to come into. They do not get to relate to. They point a gun at you, fine, fuck it. Give them your money. What do you care? Give them your money, whatever's left over with, use it for the cause of freedom. Great. But that's a gun. There's no moral responsibility for you in that. That's just the way it is. Just do it. Doesn't matter. Don't ring yourself up in knots about what to do when people point guns at you, because it doesn't matter. What does matter is when people aren't pointing guns at you. Can you be free there? Can you be free there? Can you be free in the absence of coercion? Because if you can't be free in the absence of coercion, then coercion doesn't matter. If you can't be free in the absence of coercion, then getting rid of coercion will not make you free. Getting rid of coercion will not make you free. If you can't be free in your personal life, a stateless society will do you no good. A stateless society will do you no good whatsoever if you cannot be free in your personal life. It's the most important thing. If you only get one thing out of these billions of podcasts, get this. This is the only important thing that I say. The rest of it is jovial filler. This is the only important thing I have to say to you. If you can't be free in the absence of coercion, a stateless society will do nothing for you. Forget politics. Forget economics. It's really all about philosophy and psychology and action. And that's really all that I've got to say in this realm. That's the only thing. Replay this 50 times. It will pay off. Really, you need to do this. Because this focus on how we're going to achieve Libertopia is completely, utterly, and totally missing the boat.